Yo, what is going on, guys? Hutcho322 here, and I'm your coach of the Portland Timbers in the All-Star Showdown League, also known as the ASL. And if you guys did not do so already, please go watch our team builder. It's the Week 3 team builder, so that tells you what this video is. This is the Week 3 match against Ian, coach of the Ian, also known as Excellentname, coach of the St. George Dragonites. The team builder will be linked down below, along with the ASL Season 4 playlist and stuff like that. So as you can see, I made a little bit of change. It's a slight minor change to the layout, but I put the ASL logo in the top left of the replay just so you guys know what league it is, because I am probably going to be uploading some more league content soon, just because of WWDL and a couple of other stuff. Hopefully it works out, but yeah. So if you have seen the replay or have seen the team builder or not, I'm just going to go over my team briefly. We have a physically defensive Fairthorn holding a Chapelberry with HP Fire. We have an all-out attacking Megalopony. We have a we have a bulky offensive Piloswine, just like 160 adamant with max HP. We have a not a dual dance, an agility Thunderous with modest nature with a bunch of coverage moves like that. We have a defensive Cresselia, and we have a choice Scarf Hydreigon. So looking at team preview, he did not end up bringing the Serena, so Thunderous looks a little bit better, but now seeing that he has the Drapion, it's a little bit scarier. And as I said in my team builder, I'm trying to get a Thunderous sweep here, and it's not looking out of the picture. I can one-shot the Kartana with Focus Blast, or I can kill with Thunderbolt with a little bit of chip damage. Sludge Wave one-shots Coco. Thunderbolt one-shots Hawlucha. I need a lot of chip on Drapion. I need to hit the Focus Blast on Mamoswine, and Thunderbolt with prior chip damage can one-shot the Dragonite. So I need to set this up for my Thunderous to sweep. I think I just went ahead and I think I led Piloswine, because Piloswine deals with literally everything that he could throw at me, except for that. He's going to lead off with his Kartana, and I'm going to be forced out immediately, as he is going to go out into his Mamoswine. So good double on his part. Whoa, what the heck? Let's go back. Let's slow our roll showdown. Let's stop glitching. But yeah, I'm going to be out of my Ferrothorn. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed, seeing as that there's no real point not to. And he's going to go into his Hawlucha. Now, I have one of two plays. I have a Chapelberry on my Ferrothorn. It is designed for the Kartana. But if I were to lose my Chapel, it's not the worst thing in the world. If I go for Gyro Ball plus Leech Seed plus Iron Barbs, should he choose to attack me, I believe knocks him out. So that's an interesting play. I do want to save my Chapelberry, though, just because Kartana is a very big threat, and I gotta save it. So I'm going to go to my Cresselia, my designated response. He's going to go for the Swords Dance. I'm going to get some Leech Seed. This is not a problem, because, as I said in my team builder, I can take 2+2 X Scissors from Hawlucha. The Leech Seed ensures that. Not if he crits, I don't think. Maybe, depending. But he's actually going to Baton Pass out into his Drapion, as I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. And this is very scary. This shows me that he is non-HP investment, which means that he is, he is HP investment. But I don't have a lot of switch-ins to this thing. It's nice that he's Leech Seeded, and I got the nice little chip, or whatever it is. But I don't have a lot of switch-ins to this thing. I don't want to get caught with a Fire Fang on my Ferrothorn, because Ferrothorn is looking to be my win con at the moment. Well, it's the counter win con to stop his win con. So I want to save my Crest. It still does a lot. I'm going to go into my Piloswine. I'm going to see what I can do, just because I can Ice Shard later. He's going to go for the knockoff, doing big damage. That did heaps. Basically, this shows me that he is a max attack adamant variant of Drapion, so he tried to get this off. He knew that I was going to go into my Hawlucha, or go into my Cresselia on the Hawlucha, and then he was going to pass it into Drapion. So very good set on Ian's part in preparation. I just decide now, you know what? I don't really see Thunderous doing a whole lot. Yes, it's nice. Okay, let me explain that. In the sense of not doing a lot, I didn't really have anything else I wanted to take it with. Ferrothorn, if he packs the correct coverage, plus I don't want to lose my Chopple, that's very important. He would have killed my Pilo. Megalopony would have taken huge damage, and it would not have been able to kill next turn anyways. I need my Choice Scarf on my Hydreigon. It would have one-shot my Crest. Or I think. It would have been close. So I really just had to do that. I could not lose an item on something else. To be fair, yes, I should have gone Thundurus first. But that gave me intel that he's max attack adamant. So that's something. We're going to be down 6-5. Definitely not where I want to be in this match. I'm just going to fire off a Draco, predicting him to swap. And we're going to miss the Draco. So, reason being that I went for the Draco, I thought he might go into his Dragonite, or he might go into his Hawlucha, predicting the Earth Power. And I wanted to just hit them up with the Draco, because it would have one-shot the Hawlucha. And 2 Dracos would have killed the Dragonite, even with the drop, I think, maybe. I don't know. But missing this is very, very unfortunate. Ian told me after the game that he was max HP Mammo, so he lives regardless. If he didn't have HP investment, it was like a 4% chance to kill. But you'll see later in the game why that is so crucial, and I'll explain it. But we're going to go out into our Cresselia, knowing full well he could knock off. He's going to set up the rocks, and I'm going to make a double into my Mega Lopunny. Now, I knew this Drapion was going to come out. I just want to put a little pressure on this. I know it can take hits. He's going to go out into his Tapu Koko on my Fake Out. I'm actually really mad that I clicked Fake Out here, because now this puts me in an interesting position. If I would have clicked Return, I think I would have one-shot it. I'm not 100% sure. But, no, there's no way he would have risked it like that. But it shows me that he's an offensive Koko. I know that for sure. I expected that as much. But the only reason that he would go into this thing is if he's Choice Scarf or if he's bluffing Choice Scarf. Can I really afford to be wrong here? No, I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and swap out into my Cresselia. It can take a hit, Pylo cannot, and he's going to double out into Hawlucha, which is fine. This is actually really fine. I'm going to burn his Electric Seed. I'm happy about it. I know he's going Drapion. With the Baton Pass, it's very obvious. I'm just going to Ice Beam here instead of Psychic. I just got to chip down this Drapion any way that I can. And if that means leaving in my Cresselia, it's leaving in my Cresselia. This Drapion is just such a threat. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sack up my Crest to it. And he's going to set up a Toxic Spike, which is very annoying, very annoying. Moonlighting was actually a choke play right there. In all honesty, I thought he would knock off, but I didn't know it was badly poison at the time. I thought it was normal poison. I didn't read it. Plus, I don't know the mechanics of Poison Fang. So he's going to go for the knockoff, get rid of my lefties. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, get him down to about 37, 43 after lefties. He's going to die to this next one as he's going to knock off. And he's going to be sitting at around half. So down goes my Cresselia. Let me take it off the layout. So we're down, but my Hydreigon going to come in here, get that nice revenge kill, and down goes the Drapion. And then out comes Dragonite, as I know he's going to set up, I understand that, and unfortunately, this man going to whip out the E-Speed, so down goes my Piloswine. It's unfortunate, and we're down 5-3. So basically, I get swept now. If he has Fire Punch, he one-shots my Pharaoh after Rocks, I think. There's nothing I can really do. I'm just going to go to Mega Lopunny. I'm going to click Fake Out for what it's worth. He kills me with Dragon Claw, but he goes for the E-Speed. Mega Lopunny getting the kill on the Dragonite. Oh, baby. Oh, I accidentally crossed out Dragonite earlier. I'll cross off Drapion. We'll cross off Mega Lopunny. And let's go back, actually, because I want... Okay. So, basically... I don't really know why he didn't go for Dragon Claw. I have not calced it, but I don't know if that would have killed me or not. Anyways, from a match that I thought I was going to get 5-0'd in, we're bringing it back, okay. But, like, alright. I just went out into my Ferrothorn because I figure Ferrothorn can literally take a hit from whatever wants to sit in front of me. And it's this Kartana, so I was like, ooh, are we going to get to use the tech from the Chople? You already know because, you already saw it. But he's going to go for the Sacred Sword. Iron Barbs are going to ensure that I'm going to kill this thing. It would have killed anyways. So he's going too fast for me, Showdown. Good God. But yeah, we're going to get rid of the Kartana with the nice HP Fire. I love it. I love it. But so here's Hawlucha. Now here's how the end game has to go. I have enough HP on my Hydreigon to live an Ice Shard from Mamoswine. Now, with the Iron Barbs, I can kill this thing with Gyro Ball. which enforces Coco, which Coco can kill me with really anything, and he likely U-turns out, to be fair, goes into Mamoswine. Now, what I have to do is I have to hope that he doesn't have Ice Shard, which is very unlikely because I have a Thundurus and a Hydreigon. But he has to get a literal max roll to kill me, I think. Even if he's adamant. Adamant, he needs a literal max roll to kill me. So let's see what happens. He's going to get a literal max roll. What did I expect? What did I expect? And now, I'm just going to try and Dark Pulse because it gives me the best odds of winning. And I could have gotten an extra differential point, but I chose to just go for the win. But as I update the records, I'm gonna tell you guys why the miss on Mamoswine was such an important miss. So I would have done with his max HP spread roughly 75%, about there, 75 to 30, somewhere around there. So if I hit that, I can actually Dark Pulse for the win if I get 2 flinches with my Hydreigon. 2 flinches, that's all I need. And there's a better chance to miss Draco than there... Or no, what am I... Yeah. There's a better chance to flinch with Dark Pulse than to miss with Draco. So, if I hit that, Dark Pulse does about... It two-shots Coco. It two-shots Coco. So as you can see there, another Dark Pulse would have killed the Hawlucha. So I needed 1 flinch on the Hawlucha. That thing goes down. If he goes Mamoswine, fine. You Ice Shard me. I 100% live it. I go for the Dark Pulse. I would kill the Mamoswine. And then in comes Coco. If I flinch the Coco, assuming that he isn't Scarfed Coco, I win the game. All I would have needed is 2 flinches, and I would have won the game. But instead, I'm going to miss the Draco. Yes, it is a hacksy way to win, but it would have been a way to win. Nonetheless, so that miss is very unfortunate. If I would have saved my Piloswine I would have saved my Piloswine some health, yeah, and it's a Violite and just gone Thundurus from the get-go, that would have been a lot easier for me. But yeah, it sucks. I'm not playing at the top of my game right now, definitely not. After being the runner-up last year, getting second, it's very disappointing to fall to 1 and 2, but to be fair, all the teams that I've lost to, Keister and EN, are undefeated. They're both 3-0. And TG is bouncing back as I beat him week 1, but yeah, it definitely sucks. Our differential is not terrible by any means, though. We're like 1 and 2 with a -1, so it's very easy to bring back up. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about the game. In terms of misplays, I would really only say that my misplay was the Moonlighting with Cresselia. I probably should have gone for the extra damage with Ice Beam. And then not sacking Thundurus originally was probably my bigger misplays. Other than that, his team was just... It's such a good team. I don't expect him to miss playoffs. I expect him to be in playoffs. But yeah. Next week we get Anderson, so I officially have the hardest schedule in the ASL to start it off, which is unfortunate because it's going to start off my momentum bad if I lose a lot of games. But if I can win, if I can go 2-2 out of my schedule after playing TG, EN, Keister, and Anderson, oh my god, I'd be ecstatic. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching this match, and I will see you guys in the next video.